What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of VaporWood. Kennard here, and today we are taking a look at a triple parallel unregulated box. This is the Murder Box by JR Box Mods. Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of VaporWood. Pleasure to be with you today, taking a look at this unregulated triple parallel completely custom Murder Box by JR Box Mods. You guys, I'm going to say this right off the bat. This thing is badass. Now, being that this is an unregulated box, there isn't a whole lot to look at. There's no menus to look through or anything like that. So you know how we do it. We're not going to go uppy closey. We're going to go straight up in your face time. Now, JR Box Mods offers completely custom CNC'd aluminum boxes. And by completely custom, you are allowed to pick all your options, from colors to switches to wires to if you want a voltmeter, if you don't want a voltmeter. He does series, parallel, triple series, triple parallel, pretty much whatever you want, John will build it for you. As you can see, it's a very nice box. Here's your battery door. It's got the little lip in there for easy opening, and these magnets are very strong, guys. Personalized it for me, signed John Rush, hashtag get up in them guts. Thanks, John. That's badass. Here you can see there's the inside, guys. Very clean. Very clean. And this is hand built, hand put together. Look how clean that is. I've seen, I don't want to call it professional boxes, but you know, boxes made by big companies and stuff like that that are nowhere near as clean as this. The soldering job in there is fantastic. Placement of the voltmeter looks great. And it works. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's an unregulated box. You can see in there is a MOSFET in there. So it is MOSFET protected, but it is an unregulated box. So safety first, guys. Know your batteries, know your battery safety, know your builds. I'm going to go ahead and pull these batteries out so you can see the sled. Alright, there is your battery sled, and you can see it's clearly marked, your positive and your negative, to show you which direction the batteries go. Very nice, guys. This is a quality box. Now, these are all priced to order, so depending on what you put in it, the prices are going to be different. That's pretty much it to see on the inside, guys. You got your nice wiring in there, very clean, 510 connection up here. Everything, solder joints look good. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead, back on out, talk on it, get the pros and cons, get the final thoughts, and get on out of here. Alright guys, there you have it. That was in your face time with the triple parallel Murder Box by JR Box Mods. And I love this box, guys. It's a little bulky, but it's a triple parallel, alright? Now, what's so cool about a JR Box Mods? What makes this badass for me? I'm going to compare it to another custom built box that I have. I don't know who made this. This was sent to me. This is a series 26650 series box. But it's the same concept, you know, custom built, hand put together by somebody. As you can see, unregulated, same thing, MOSFET in there, all that good stuff. But it has that lean. Let's see if I can show you guys real quick. Look how crooked that is. That is not a JR Box Mod. This is a JR Box Mod. No lean, guys. No lean. That's what you get from something that's custom CNC'd, something from JR Box Mods. No lean, guys. Now, being that this is a triple parallel box, I am able to build super, super low. I have a 0.06 build in here. 0.06 resistance build in here. And it's not even hot. It's not even a hot vape. This is my first triple parallel box. Really, it's one of my first parallel boxes in general. It's badass. Now, when it comes to unregulated, you really need to know your batteries. You need to know the limits of your batteries. I have some purple LG, what are they, HG2s in here. So, pretty decent discharge, pretty decent battery life, and I do believe they offer 25 amps apiece. Now, in parallel, the amperage pretty much stacks up. And if I'm wrong, please let me know, but that's how I understand it. The amperage pretty much stacks up. So, I feel very comfortable pulling, you know, 60 amps out of my build. This 0.06 build, the batteries never get warm, never get hot, the box never gets hot, the switch never gets hot. The vape's actually really, really cool. I could stand it to be a lot hotter. I like series boxes quite a bit. I like that hot vape. But I also like being able to build really low and have the cool art coils. And with JR Box Mods, with a parallel box, you can definitely do that. Let me show you how it vapes. Now these batteries are not even full charge at the moment. You saw in the in your face time, the batteries are at 3.7. When I throw my batteries in here, they're 4.1, 4.2. So it will hit a little harder with a fresh set of charged batteries. But you can see, the proof is in the pudding, man. The thing hits like a champ. Mike Vapes, that was for you, buddy. Now just to show you, the voltmeter's working. Here's firing. Not bad. It's like a 0.2 voltage drop. As soon as you hit the button, it fires, man. It's a good box. So let's move right along. Let's hit the pros and cons, get the final thoughts, and get on out of here. First pro is this is completely custom. I love things that are completely custom. You can pick all your colors, if you want a voltmeter, what kind of switch you want, the color of your 510. I mean, you can even pick the color of your wiring in there. I mean, you guys saw I picked all black wiring to go with the whole murder box theme, but you can have whatever you want. I've seen quite a few different JR Box Mods floating around. He's done a purple one for Vaping with Nikki B. I do believe Andrew, the heavy metal vapor, he's got another murder box very similar to this one. I don't think he has a voltmeter in his. I like to have the voltmeter just because I'm finicky like that. I like to see the numbers. I like to know where my batteries are at without just guessing by the quality of my vape. Second pro, I mean, for me, I got that MyTech switch. You gotta love those MyTech switches. Very clicky, fires every time just like it's supposed to. Badass. Third pro. The third pro, guys, is the price point. Now, the prices are going to be different depending on what you put in your box, how you have your box made, this, that, and the other. But the prices are still very, very, very reasonable. I've seen boxes similar to this going for upwards of $200. And I guarantee you're not going to pay anywhere near $200 for a JR Box Mod. He's not just out to make a buck. He really enjoys making boxes and he loves what he does. I mean, of course, he's out to make a buck. I mean, everybody, when you go into business, what's the point of going into business? To make some damn money. But he's not price gouging anybody. The prices that he charges for the quality of this box are awesome, guys. That's all I can say. It's awesome. All right, let's hit those cons, people. To be honest with you guys, I don't really have any cons, okay? But to be fair, I had to come up with something, okay? My only con for this box, guys, is that there's a little gap in the battery door. That's it. Just a little gap, and it's only because these magnets are strong. Those magnets don't sit in flush. If you could make those magnets sit in flush and have this door sit down all the way, there would be no cons for this device. That's it, guys. That's the only con for me, that little gap in the battery door. If you can make that sit flush, this thing would be a 10 out of 10. And the only reason I picked that con is because I know somebody's going to have a problem with that little gap in the battery door. Somebody will. There's people out there that are anal retentive, they're sticklers, whatever. But for me, it doesn't bother me at all. This thing is a workhorse. I pick it up. Every time I pick it up, it fires. I have no problems with it. And I haven't had any dings on it. I'm sure it'll happen. I haven't dropped this box yet. I have not dropped this box yet, which is surprising because I drop everything I own. So yeah, overall, guys, I mean, pros and cons, there's really no cons. It's an aesthetic thing. This box definitely gets a 10 out of 10. All right, you know what time it is. It's time for them final thoughts. Final thoughts on the JR Box Mods Triple Parallel Murder Box. Badass. Should we do it? Should we do it, guys? All right, this box even gets an oh yeah. You've seen it, guys. It got the oh yeah. It gets the thumbs up. It gets a 10 out of 10. Do yourself a favor. pick up a JR box mod. Now his information will be somewhere on the screen here, his Facebook page where you can directly contact him and start the ordering process. You can also find him on Instagram. The link to his Instagram will be down below in the description if you should choose to get a hold of him through Instagram. You can hit him up through Instagram or through Facebook and get your ordering process started. Now turnaround time on these boxes is pretty quick. Really it all depends on the mail. He orders the parts and all that as you make your order for your box. So once he gets them, that box is built in a couple days and it's out to you. I think I had my box from order to in my hand was maybe 2 weeks. It was probably a little under 2 weeks. And that box was in my hand and it's beautiful, guys. I'm happy as hell with it. Happy as hell. Like I said, clicky MyTech switch, everything custom, all blacked out. I got the overcast on there right now. It looks really good. Very matchy. Badass, guys. You can't go wrong with the JR box mods. Definitely hit him up, check out his boxes, see what he has to offer. Like I said, they do a lot more than just these custom CNC. These are anodized aluminum. He does some, I do believe he does copper and brass. If you look around the Vaporium, you will see Phenom's boxes or Dirty Devo's boxes. They are shiny, almost mirror finished boxes. They are beautiful, guys. So definitely do yourself a favor, head on over to the JR Box Mods Facebook, hit him up, and start the order process. You will not be disappointed. Alright folks, that's all I got for you tonight. Triple Parallel Murder Box by JR Box Mods. Badass. It's a great vape. Definitely check it out. If you like social networking, be sure to hop on over. Check out myvaporium.net. It's a social network made for and by vapors. Got all the hand checks you can shake a stick at. Got the DIY recipe section. We got live Google Hangouts where people are hanging out all the time, talking vape, talking builds, talking DIY, talking life. It's a big community, and we're growing more and more every day. It's a wonderful thing to be a part of. So definitely check it out. Hop on over, www.myvaporium.net. See what you've been missing. Alright guys, if you liked what you saw tonight, definitely hit that like or give it a thumbs up down below. Also, you can click this button over here, says VaporWood. Get subscribed up, stay up to date with the videos as soon as I post them. Get in on some of these big giveaways I got coming up, and just be in the know. And as always, guys, keep chasing those clouds, my friends. Live long and vapor.